Our planet is home to many fearsome and formidable predators, yet strangely, some have never attacked, let alone killed a human. Certain predators are so specialized in their diet that they target only a select few prey species. Others encounter humans so rarely that they don't perceive us as a food source. Meanwhile, some are naturally wary and prefer to avoid any potential threats. Of course, there are many complex factors that explain why some apex predators choose not to hunt or attack humans in the wild. So let's dive in and take a look at some of these fearsome predators. Stick around as some of them might surprise you. Orcas, also known as killer whales, are among the ocean's most intelligent and powerful predators. But despite their fearsome reputation, one of the biggest mysteries about orcas is why they have never been known to kill a human in the wild. As apex predators, orcas sit at the very top of the marine food chain. They are highly skilled hunters, working together in coordinated pods to take down their prey with incredible efficiency. However, orcas are also highly specialized in their diets. Different populations, known as ecotypes, have distinct hunting habits. Some exclusively hunt fish, while others target seals, penguins, or even great white sharks. Humans don't fit into any of these dietary categories, meaning orcas simply don't see us as food. Unlike sharks, which rely more on instinct, orcas use intelligence and learned behaviors in their hunting strategies, eating only what they've been taught to eat from their parents. There has never been a case of an orca in the wild mistaking a human for prey. Orcas are among the most intelligent animals on the planet, with complex social structures, sophisticated communication, and even cultural traditions passed down through generations. Their interactions with humans have often been playful or curious rather than aggressive. Some wild orcas have even been known to gently interact with boats, surf waves created by ships, or mimic human behaviors. Their intelligence also means they are capable of understanding their surroundings and making conscious decisions. Unlike some predators that might attack out of fear or confusion, orcas seem to recognize that humans are not a threat, or at the very least, not worth engaging with aggressively. In fact, they're often curious of swimmers and paddleboarders, as they don't quite recognize what we are. While wild orcas have never killed a human, it's well known that there have been tragic incidents involving captive orcas in marine parks. Living in artificial environments, isolated from their pods, and subjected to extreme stress, some captive orcas have lashed out at trainers due to their poor physical and mental states. These incidents highlight the impact of confinement and mistreatment, rather than any natural aggression toward humans. Ultimately, orcas don't attack humans because they have no reason to. They are highly intelligent, socially complex, and selective hunters who do not see us as food or threats. Their fascinating behavior continues to captivate scientists and marine enthusiasts alike, proving that even the ocean's top predators can coexist peacefully with humans. Moving away from the sea, our next animal is another global icon. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals, are built for speed and precision rather than brute strength. Unlike lions or leopards, they have a specialized diet, primarily hunting small to medium-sized prey like gazelles and impalas. Humans don't fit this profile, making us an unlikely target, a trait that sets them apart from many other big cats. Cheetahs are among the least aggressive big cats. Their lightweight frames prioritize speed over strength, and they avoid conflict whenever possible, often losing kills to stronger predators like lions and hyenas. This instinct for avoidance extends to humans. When approached, cheetahs are more likely to flee than attack. Additionally, cheetahs are solitary or live in small groups, unlike pack-hunting predators that might be more likely to take risks with unfamiliar prey. Historically, cheetahs have been more tolerant of humans than other big cats, even being tamed for hunting in ancient times by nobility in regions like Persia and India. While there have been cases of cheetahs in captivity scratching or biting people when stressed or provoked, there are no recorded incidents of a wild cheetah killing a human. Their timid nature and reliance on speed over aggression make them one of the least dangerous big cats to encounter in the wild. Rather than posing a danger, cheetahs themselves are at risk due to habitat loss, poaching, and competition. Their shy nature, specialized hunting, and avoidance of conflict make them one of the least threatening predators in the wild, preferring to avoid conflict rather than create it. Wolves are some of nature's most skilled and intelligent predators, revered for their pack dynamics and hunting prowess. With their sharp senses and powerful coordination, they hunt in groups to take down large prey like elk and moose. Yet, despite their fearsome reputation, these apex predators rarely, if ever, attack humans in the wild. But why is that? Like cheetahs, wolves are also known for being cautious and elusive. While they may seem intimidating with their howls and wild reputation, they avoid conflict whenever possible. In fact, wolves are far more likely to run away from humans than to approach them. Even when humans come too close, wolves prefer to retreat rather than engage. Their pack mentality is about survival, not aggression, which is why they rarely pose a threat to people. Their strategy for hunting and survival isn't about brute force, but about outsmarting their prey and working as a team. Wolves don't need to fight humans for territory or food. They have learned over time that humans are not a threat they need to confront. They don't recognize us as prey or as one of their own kind, so feel no need to engage unless cornered, injured, or they feel their pack is in danger. In which case they may feel threatened and defensive, but wouldn't readily hunt humans for a quick snack. Our next animal spends most of its time alone, navigating the frigid waters of the Antarctic, which keeps them far away from human populations. The leopard seal's focus is on surviving in one of the harshest environments on Earth, where food is scarce, and their primary concern is their next meal. Human interaction is minimal, and when it happens, the seal's natural instinct is often curiosity rather than aggression. Leopard seals are known to be curious, sometimes approaching researchers or divers in the wild. However, this curiosity is not a sign of aggression. These seals are often more interested in inspecting their surroundings or investigating new creatures rather than seeking out a fight. While they possess the strength to easily overpower a human, they do not see us as a threat or prey. In fact, encounters with leopard seals are typically marked by cautious observation rather than hostile behavior. There is one recorded death from leopard seals in the wild. Marine biologist Kirsty Brown was sadly held underwater by a leopard seal during a routine check on research equipment. This was perhaps out of curiosity rather than aggression, as the leopard seal is surrounded by animals that can all tolerate long periods of time underwater. While the interaction was not ferocious and attack-like, it did result in Kirsty Brown passing away as a direct result of the leopard seal. Wild animals are unpredictable, and while they may not exactly hunt us, tragic events like this can still occur. A quick moment to ask that, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to follow us for future adventures. We'd love to have you join us. Now for our next animal, sand tiger sharks, with their menacing rows of sharp, protruding teeth and imposing presence, are often regarded as one of the ocean's most fearsome predators. They inhabit coastal waters around the world and are known for their powerful swimming abilities and impressive hunting skills. But despite the gruesome teeth on display, you can't judge this predator by its looks. Unlike some of the ocean's faster sharks, sand tiger sharks are relatively slow swimmers. They're more likely to cruise along the seafloor, hunting smaller fish and other marine animals, rather than actively chasing fast-moving creatures like humans. They rely more on ambush tactics and stealth than speed, waiting for prey to come within range before striking. They primarily feed on smaller marine creatures such as fish, rays, and squid, using their strong jaws to capture prey. While their teeth are sharp and capable of inflicting serious damage, sand tiger sharks are not naturally inclined to attack humans. However, there have been approximately 36 sand tiger shark attacks on humans in recorded history, although none were fatal. This shows how they weren't in hunting mode, but perhaps defensive or inquisitive rather than hungry. Sadly, like most sharks, sand tigers are critically endangered in some areas of the world due to overfishing of their fins to make shark fin soup. If anything, we're the true monsters hunting these animals to extinction. Another animal close to extinction is the snow leopard, Snow leopards, with their stunning coats of spotted fur and piercing eyes, are one of the most enigmatic and elusive big cats in the world. Native to the rugged mountains of Central Asia, snow leopards are adapted to life in some of the harshest, most remote environments on Earth. Sadly, snow leopards are facing significant challenges in the wild. Their populations are declining, and they are currently listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Habitat loss, poaching for their fur, bones and other body parts, and conflict with livestock herders are major threats to their survival. These elusive cats are often targeted by poachers because of their valuable pelts, which are highly prized on the black market. While snow leopards are formidable hunters, they are not aggressive toward humans. In fact, there have been no verified attacks on humans by wild snow leopards. They are not territorial in the same way lions or tigers are, and instead of seeking out conflict, they focus on their own survival in the harsh, high-altitude regions they inhabit. When humans do come into their territory, snow leopards typically avoid them, preferring to stay out of sight. They're known for their ability to take down prey that is much larger than themselves, such as an ibex or wild sheep, despite weighing only 60 to 120 pounds. Snow leopards are superbly adapted to their environment. Their thick, spotted coats provide camouflage against the rocky, snowy backdrop, while their large paws act like natural snowshoes, allowing them to move effortlessly across deep snow. They can leap up to 50 feet in a single bound, which helps them navigate the steep, rugged terrain in pursuit of prey. An animal that is very similar is the Eurasian lynx. They are highly specialized in their diet, focusing on smaller prey such as roe deer, hares, and wild boar. However, small humans might fit into the size range of a lynx, but luckily they have very little interest in us. Their ability to climb, coupled with excellent hearing and vision, allows them to spot prey from above. With incredibly strong jaws and sharp teeth, they're able to hunt prey far larger than themselves. Their preference for isolation means that human encounters are extremely rare. In the wild, they are known to be shy and reclusive, often staying deep in the forest where humans rarely venture. When they do cross paths with people, they tend to keep their distance and avoid confrontation. Eurasian lynx communicate through scent marking and vocalizations, such as yowls, growls, and hisses. Their spotted coats provide excellent camouflage, blending seamlessly with the dappled light and shadow of the forest floor. This ability to hide and silently move through dense vegetation is what makes lynx such effective hunters and why they avoid conflict. The last animal on our list is the wolverine. Wolverines belong to the weasel family, Mustelidae, and are built for survival in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Found in remote, cold regions of North America, Europe, and Asia, they are solitary and highly territorial. Their powerful jaws and strong claws allow them to scavenge frozen carcasses and hunt everything from rodents to deer. While wolverines are known to fight off wolves and even bears when defending a kill, they rarely show aggression toward humans. Unlike apex predators that hunt large animals for food, wolverines primarily scavenge or hunt smaller prey. Humans are simply too large to be seen as prey, and wolverines have no interest in picking unnecessary fights. Wolverines have unique adaptations that make them one of the toughest animals in the wilderness. A wolverine's powerful jaws can crush bones and even chew through frozen meat, allowing them to scavenge carcasses that other predators cannot access. And their incredible sense of smell allows them to locate them in the first place, even if they're buried under feet of snow. Despite weighing only 40 pounds, wolverines can take down animals several times their size, including caribou and even moose in rare cases. Scarily, this means a human would be little problem for them. But luckily, as we've covered, this shouldn't be much of a worry. Their wide, snowshoe-like paws help them move effortlessly across deep snow, giving them an advantage over heavier predators and helping them while they are constantly on the move, sometimes traveling over 15 miles in a single day to find food. But humans are not on the menu. Thanks for watching. See you next time.